is Morgan? I am in the chat, right? Yeah. No Morgan.
I am here.
You are! Did you hear me?
Like when?
When I said, where is Morgan? And
Oh,
then you
I think I caught it.
immediately said, I am here. Well, I mean, there was maybe 30 seconds in between.
That's about how delayed your stream is for me a lot of times.
So you did hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should probably bring a turtle. Unless...
Sure. Everybody can use their own Scooty Puff Jr., sure.
Scooty Puff Jr. sucks! In 1,000 years, I'll get on that. What did I say? Turtle. Unless... Hi, Kixie! Hello! Unless you don't plan on using plenty as in a fight.
No, I don't plan on actually being on them directly in a fight.
Whee! Avoid that word. So
I guess I could, but
you gave plenty so much HP. You're not planning on using it for a fight?
No, I don't plan on like being on him and controlling him actively. I just let him do his thing.
Well, the reason why I don't think I want turtles, I do think we should bring turtles, is for backpacks. Because you mentioned that the saddles are going to be heavy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Plenty
Would they
can carry
die?
them all. Plenty can carry them all, although if Plenty dies, I'll be both very sad and we'll have no way to carry our shit. It's also really only an issue if a bunch of stuff dies, and we're
You
gonna...
don't think a bunch of stuff is going to die?
Oh, stuff's gonna die.
Yeah.
Stuff's gonna die. But we can also just, since there are land in there, we can just slap, a bed down anyway, slap a chest down there, start storing the leftover saddles as they fall. We don't have to carry them the entire time.
I considered bringing chests, but, making a platform and then putting chests down, that's annoying.
So is respawning way, way far away somewhere.
Now we're gonna make a platform for beds.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Oh look, Casimir posted a clip of something.
Already?
No, this was last week.
It's nice.
Why don't you step up onto that?
Okay.
Step up onto that platform there. Okay, now step back down. Oh, it's from when you were riding on the raft.
This is how we're treating physics, are we?
Yeah. And I had you fly off the raft instead of me.
Oh yeah, nice change of pace.
Those damnable rafts. Just going down a little tiny bit makes you fly 42 feet away.
Okay, I yanked out a Sarco. It only had one level, so I guess everything should still pretty much be leveled up and all healed. So
Yeah, when I was on the server 2 days ago, there was a few things. There was a few Sarcos that needed leveled. Some of them only needed one, but I found 3 that had like 50 levels. I missed
Oh,
3 apparently. Which, to be fair, it was pitch black at night when we finished, so I couldn't see that I had gotten them all or not.
this is fair.
And
Um,
so I left those out and I packaged the rest away.
the Pokeball doesn't say if it's saddled or not.
It does not, though I believe most, if not all of them, are saddled now.
Oh, did you saddle? Okay.
Do you not
I
get
thought
that
we.
thing I sent you? That
Oh, yeah, I got
thing?
it. I
That
just didn't realize that.
thing.
Oh, yeah, that explains why we have the saddles. Got it. Okay. I was gonna pop them all out and make sure they're all saddled up since we had some around still.
We
Because I know
do?
we in the saddle chest, yeah.
Oh, I was looking for those.
And you didn't look
Whatever.
in the saddle chest?
No, I mean I'm the only one who puts things away, so why would you have?
Well, when I have like 50 of the same item and there's a chest
I did check
specifically
your
for it.
inventory, by the way,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
and I found one of the Pokeballs had 4 days of a charge left in it. 4 days in your inventory?
I had to clear shit out of the cryo fridge.
And yet, why did one of your Pokeballs only have 4 days left?
Well, it wasn't one with a dino in it, right?
No, I didn't check the ones with the dinos in it.
Yeah, because I know I swapped out all my guys with into fresh balls.
So I think only the ones that are out were the ones that had levels left.
Okay. Well,
Dead Argentavis right here.
let's see. Are we all out of Sarcos now? Well, I think we all packed.
Allegedly.
Where's the rest of my shite? There's my rest of my shite.
I think there's some Sarcos over. Oh no, I did end up cause I wanted to put a Sarco in the Pokeballs that were in my inventory. I did end up feeding them and then healing them up and then putting them away. So some of the ones that had extra life aren't showing.
Hey, sacrifice just leveled. Okay.
Also, we should at some point go back to Carnivore Island and get some more dung beetles.
Okay.
Just
Hey,
for the sake of getting dung beetles.
sacrifice is level 69. Nice.
Nice.
So, will Regality be joining us, or are you gonna keep them alive?
I don't know.
Because those are probably mutually exclusive choices.
Probably.
Alright, I'll get all the Sarcos out of that one.
Yeah, Regality
Rexes.
was my first purple Sarco. But I do have half of the remaining of the new Sarcos. Half of all the new Sarcos are purple now because of Regality. So
You want to take all these plesiosaurs?
God, look at all these eggs on the ground. Look at this. There's just random eggs.
Just are they penguins?
1 penguin, 2 dodo.
Well, there are plenty in Muldoon doing in this. Hey.
What?
Plenty in Muldoon were in the random ass chest.
There's a random ass chest?
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, you just bring a bunch, all the Sarcos, or we have, you know, I will take out these other plesiosaurs just to get them leveled, even if they just go right back in a ball, it's fine.
So there's a list here. Fix raft. Get beds. Get potions. Get gear.
Is get good on the list anywhere?
No. I don't expect the impossible.
Okay. Probably better that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go throw these plesiosaurs in the ocean and give them some levels.
Are we bringing the plesies?
No, probably not. But
What about the basil?
they're just sitting in there.
Do you have a basil?
No, they're in the Sarco fridge if you want.
I thought I checked the Sarco fridge.
Should be 3 of them in there.
Huh. Bossy? Uh-huh.
Okay, you have no levels. Okay.
It's a magical plesiosaur, Charlie.
Suddenly, 11 points just appeared on them. I'm in there, they had no levels, I'm feeding their health, and then suddenly it's like, the UI updates, 11 points available. Well, thank you, UI, for that slow-ass shit.
Basil doesn't have any levels, but she is the only... She is the highest leveled one. Oh! What?
What?
Is this from...
You think they just make it?
Holy shit! She just got 49 levels!
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do make oil.
I think Basil can tank a bit now. Put that into health.
She's got 5,000 health. Should I bump her up to like 7,500?
Oh, it depends. What do you plan on using her for?
Mount.
Carrot mount, so you're looking mostly at what? Weight and speed?
Weight and speed, that's true. Weight is
Mostly weight, because I don't know that speed really matters much as we're just swimming around in the ocean blindly. At least with the birds, you can just go straight line across the map with those suckers with speed.
More oil! She just makes oil.
I guess just weight and health for a mount?
Huh.
Really?
A free oil source. Why haven't we done this before? Oh, God. I put like 3 points of health into her, and she's all the way up to 7k now.
Is she just a big old squishy tank? Just a big old pile
squishy.
of health points?
Let's see, I put 1 in, 300. 300 from 1 point.
Wow.
Granted, I have to leave the menu and reopen it in order to see anything. I guess I'll pop her up to a K.
Best shooter game ever.
Or 10k, rather.
Okay,
Who is that? Is that you? Is that the plesiosaur?
We're the only players here, yeah?
I'm hearing a whale sounds.
Oh. Probably your Basil.
Oh, yeah, probably. 10k health. Okay, you got any meat on you?
I do. 60 points in this Polisi. Nice.
God! 1,500 weight capacity. Why am I not breathing? Oh, no stamina.
There you go. Enjoy that.
I'm instead going to drown.
I recommend against it.
Maybe I can make it to your plesiosaur.
It has no saddle.
Oh, then I'm going to drown.
Oh, you didn't have the stamina to surface?
Nope.
Oh.
Where are all of our raft beds? Wait, where's our raft?
Oh, the raft beds probably all got
God.
shattered by the lead.
Yeah, I forgot. The lead just... That's why On the list, it says fixed raft.
I mean, the raft is still there, just,
Needs fixing.
yeah. A lot of its shit went boom.
Hmm. Well, now I can grab some meat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, jumping while an elevator is going down? Not a good idea.
Best idea.
I had to know what would happen.
Everyone loves doing it.
And I'm not sure what happened. But now I have some, now I can grab some meat.
I'm ħelinoel, your holographic guide.
Too bad HLNA doesn't stack with the Moglin.
Mm-hmm. That is a shame.
H is a fun way of saying H. Just like Z is a fun way of saying Z.
Whoa! Alright, alright.
Oh shit, what's going on?
Oh, you know.
I do
Combat.
not, that's why I asked. Where is Basil going? Where is your plesiosaur going? Fuck to come back here!
Ah, shit, are they just taking off?
Yes, why?
I don't know. To make life difficult?
Succeeded
Speaking
at
of
that.
making life difficult, there's a... Looks like there's some jellyfish coming in toward us here.
Well, I don't have anything, do you?
Sure, of course I do.
Well, my body's over there.
Alright, well you go do that. I'll murder some jellyfish.
Let's grab some stamina. My god, what is this, early RuneScape? Remember stamina from early RuneScape? The worst.
Never played it.
You played RuneScape? Were you on the
Yep.
internet?
I was.
I don't believe you never played it then.
Oh. Well, that's the case.
How much weight does your plesiosaur have? Only 848, and yet it was
Oh.
able to carry all of that? Oh, no, this isn't plenty.
Yeah, it's a
How much weight
different
does
one.
plenty have?
I don't know. Half a ton, I think.
Half a ton.
About 1,000.
I'm pretty sure that this is metric.
Right.
Alexa, how much is a ton in metric? So 2,204.6 pounds. What? I just increased his movement speed, whatever. Kixie says that you weren't on the right side of the internet. Hey, can you grab this meat
What meat?
in Basil?
Are you done with basil?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. God! Not a single shelf survived. And the raft has a little bit of health missing. Why does the raft have health?
Well, it is not indestructible.
How do you repair?
Oh, That's bigger
Context
than I
menu.
thought.
Insufficient resources to repair, but it won't tell me what repairs. What resources?
Correct.
What? What do you mean correct? No!
This is a shooter game, not a building game. Therefore, those are details you don't need to know.
For some reason, what? For some reason you can name the raft. I gave it a name.
Did Bodie McBoatface?
That'd have been so much better. Oh. What? Why don't I have any shoes?
Oh.
Hmm. So we do have 3 chests already and one preserving bin and 15 chests, like the box chests that we can bring with us. We probably will want an additional storage box. Storage box. Fiber, thatch, wood.
Are we gonna just leave bio-waste lying around then?
Okay, now we have 4. 4.
What?
Storage boxes.
Okay. I'm gonna be taking up most of the space in the ocean here for a little bit.
Oh, but I wasn't using that.
Okay. All is well then.
Oh, shit. We had so much stuff in these chests. Mostly fiber and wood. And we lost it all.
We'll be okay.
Yeah, but it's annoying.
It is not ideal, but yeah. What? You have no levels?
Apparently, give it a minute.
It's been deployed for over a minute.
I said a minute. Okay, can I put Pokeballs in the fridge? Oh
The
my
regular
god, you
fridge?
can. The preserving bin.
Cool.
What about a chest? You can put it into a chest. Because I noticed you can't put...
But I would like
What?
guess that it doesn't charge them.
Oh yeah, I guess that too. But it wouldn't let me put food in a regular chest upstairs. Why is it letting me do it now? I don't know. I don't know.
This guy just has no level still. Oh, I leveled him earlier. Right.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we're gonna get another Steven Universe travesty.
Maybe?
Another Steven Universe travesty.
What do one of those look like right now?
I wrote Pokeballs, and now it says Poke Square Balls.
Oh, okay.
Because it wouldn't let me put the star in Steven Universe's name.
Yeah.
Why would it let me type it if it's not going to display it? I'm upset by that.
That reminds me. So I'm, you know, going through shit for a new job and hiring.
And everyone at your new job is talking about Steven Universe.
No.
That'd be hilarious if true.
But so far, the two systems I've had to interact with so far, neither of which are the companies I'm working for. They're some third-party thing. They both have somehow obvious lacks of quality assurance. So the first one, aside from, you know...
Sounds normal.
So tell me, what type of web element you might choose for the situation. The user needs to enter some information, and there's 5 possible values they can enter.
Flash.
What should you give them?
A flash element.
Well, I was thinking more, you know, like text, radio, drop down, whatever.
Nope. Entirely flash.
Give them a flash game.
Well, it would be a text element in flash, but still.
You know what? That might be better.
Oh no! I was kidding.
It just gave a text box.
Just a
and it said you know, hover over to see the options, except it was spelled Hoover with 2 O's.
Of course, as you do.
And as you hover over it, it goes a tooltip. It's like, here's your 5 options you can answer with. It's like, cool. So you know there's exactly 5 possible answers. You'll even show them to the user.
If there's only 5 options,
use a drop-down list.
I would have it be type.
But it's like, yeah, use a drop-down list or a select list. It's like, no, they're like, no, here's a text box. Here's the only valid answers you can possibly choose. Then give me a fucking drop-down list. So that's just like I don't know how that possibly made it through QA, and how the developer who wrote it wasn't just smacked in the face during code review. Like don't even like
a code review. That's how.
Well, that'll do it, I guess. Like,
look up.
Like I wouldn't even leave a comment in code review or something like that. I would just like.
Did you look up?
I'm underwater, but yeah, fireworks, cool.
Can you see it underwater?
They're a little wobbly, but yeah.
I was wondering how it would look in the rain. Not well.
Yeah. This is a. You don't really leave a comment on code review, especially like that. You just kind of stand up from your desk. You walk over to the person's desk and
slap them in the face.
Pretty much. Well, actually, no. You get it from your desk. You walk over to the printer to pick up the printout of the code. You then roll it up, walk to their desk, and just smack them on the head, and say no, no. That's what you do.
So, how do you like your new job? It sounds like it's pretty good so far.
Well, I'm still just doing, you know, the company onboarding, like, background. It's not even official yet. I mean, I guess they could always say, I don't know, we looked at your credit score and we're like, nah. Or it's like, we looked at your education history. We don't like the school you chose. I don't know. I mean, they can always say no. It's still.
Were we not?
Still the process.
Should we not use wool underwater? But my best hat is a wool hat, a fur hat.
Oh yeah, fur underwater is not good.
It's supposed to be bad. Do we have any better hats? Chitin. Should I wear?
And then, if you want.
What if I don't?
Then choose something that you actually want.
Oh, okay.
Rather than make your life unduly difficult.
We don't have any good iron hat. Gilly!
So that was one of the websites. It's like you you can't do a drop-down list. That's horrible. And then another site, I'm going through, filling in information, and they messed up a radio button.
How do you mess up a radio button?
You don't put the dot in the middle.
How do you not have the dot in the middle?
I don't know, but through the wonders of
possible?
CSS,
Oh,
like, I mean, at least they had a radio button, so it's a step up from the last one where it's like, hey, here's a text field, type in one of these 5 values, instead of us just giving you a drop-down list. But I clicking the radio button, it's like, this dot, it's not in the center. It's like, obviously not in the center. It's like hugging the edge. I'm reminded of like a little fish egg or something, where the embryo is just hugging the lining of its enclosure. Like that's how bad it was. It's like this is how do you mess this up? Like it's a presentation style issue. This should be like you don't even do it yourself. This should just be part of your framework. Already made and tested by half the planet. And yet it still somehow renders poorly. I don't know. So, yeah, not
oh, that's a knife. I was like, what is your emoji holding, Kixie? Kixie's got an emoji with a knife because it's off-center. So
I
we're
was
probably
tempted
going to want to
mention
bring...
it in the feedback.
What? Knife?
Just because I was tempted to mention it. I did mention in their feedback that they had some bad design going on. Because part of the background check, it's like, hey, list all your jobs, list all your school, it's all, etc. But it's like, we need a month and a year. It's like, well, I can give you the year. I don't know the month. I don't know the month of when I took a class over a decade ago. Sorry.
A month? The fuck is wrong with these people?
But they don't let you do one or the other. It's optional. Like I can just say, yeah, I attended this college. You don't have to say when. It's optional. But if you put in a year, the month becomes mandatory, or vice versa.
I at least know when I attended college, but just a random course, no.
That's all the more graduate courses I did. I never got a master's degree because I finally got a job. I mean, I can tell you what year things happen, but so it's just
I just
so
say
it's like
May and August.
Right, and that's why it's bad design. Because the options are now either don't provide a date at all, and now they lack information, or just guesstimate the month, and now the information's wrong.
I'm sure that's close enough.
Their choices are no info or bad info. It's a bad design.
Man, we are so low on fiber, and all of it was in that damnable raft. Which reminds me, we need to make some Argentavi saddles.
I mean, walk out the front door with a sickle or a Thursday, and you'll have thousands of fiber in a minute.
And if I refuse?
Well, then, find some other way for fiber, I guess.
Gloves. Okay, I wrote down a sign here. We need Argentavi saddles, at least 4, UT Rannis saddles, at least 2, and Sarko saddles, at least 42. I guess we don't need that one anymore. The sign's been there a while.
We have all the Sarko saddles we're going to have. Either we have enough, or this cave adventure will go poorly, and we'll have enough after that.
Why can't it be both?
It's possible that the cave adventure could go fine, and we'll just...
What?
It's possible.
Speak here.
I anticipate to be looting a bunch of dead Sarkos and issuing their gear to the next available soldier.
I'm worried about chitin because that's not going to be good underwater because of the warmth. But I'm going to try some chitin shoes.
It wouldn't let you have more than one job? Oh, yeah, that's also a poorly designed system.
What?
In my case,
multiple people work multiple jobs. The fuck?
What?
That is an awful design.
Now, in my case, they also then, it's not just like, hey, list all your jobs within this past so many years. It's also like, hey, if there's a gap of more than 3 months, you have to explain it. It's like, so when I finally do submitting, they're like, hey, there's a gap here. And I check the little box saying, yeah, I didn't have a job during that time. Which then leads to a prompt like, okay, explain why. And it's like,
I wasn't hired.
it's like, yeah, I couldn't find a job. That's it. That's the whole fucking
I
explanation.
love that.
So-
Why didn't you have a job?
You know, it's in a coma, and Skyrim Deluxe Anniversary Super Edition came out, so I decided to take a season off.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
I believe that.
it's like, what the fuck do you think? There's a gap in my work history? Because the choices are go work in fast food or don't work.
Do you have?
And actually, that's not even the choice you think it is, because
Because fast food won't hire you if you have a degree.
they'll be like, "What you doing here, buddy?"
Yeah.
And it's like-
Overqualified is not a word. I just want to be able to eat food. Please hire me.
And it's
Overqualified, my expletive.
well, it's less about overqualified, more the fact that like, oh, this is not what you do for a living, is it? This is like the moment you get a job, you're quitting, isn't it? It's like, yeah. So
Well, no, they always told me I was too overqualified for the job, and I'm like, oh, so I got the job then? Because what do you mean overqualified is bad?
I mean,
I just wanted to be able to afford food.
I've had that. I've had companies be like, hey, you're exactly what we need. You're the best candidate we've seen. We like you the most after the interviews. This is great. We're not going to hire you. It's like, but why?
Literally everything you just said. But literally everything you just said. By the way, do you have the scuba tanks?
I have a scuba tank,
Were
which
they all in the raft?
gonna break. No, several of them should be either in the armor chest or in the Fabby.
I just
they
checked
got-
the armor chest. I did not check the
Fabricator.
Fabby. Is this the Fabby? Ah, Fabricator.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Okay, there's like 5 in there.
We should make more.
Probably. Oh, also, I was looking up the name of the cave, and I accidentally saw that the entrance to the artifact in this cave is hidden. It's another one of them hidden ones. It's hidden
Yeah.
behind one of those hex force field things.
How's that hidden?
Well, apparently you can walk right by it and not think to look behind it.
Oh, okay. Difficult just for the sake of being difficult. That is peak game design.
Peak game design. Oh, there's no lamps or anything on the ramp.
But yeah, that did happen when I was doing some graduate school, getting for like all of 2 months. Because it's like, oh well, the school's there. I still don't have a job. I've worked at a Skyline before, and oh look, there's a Skyline right there by campus. Sure, I'll pick up some hours while I'm taking classes. But it's like they know, it's like, buddy, what you doing here? It's like, yeah.
One time
You're going to the university as a grad. Well, now on the one hand, if you're at university as a grad student, they should be like, oh, right, we understand. You poor guy, here, have free food. You poor grad student. But it's like, yeah, they know good and well, like the moment a company actually be like, hey, let's finally hire this person, it's like, sweet, I'm out. Because that $8 an hour versus, add a 0 to that. And I think that's why you're not going to find places that are just going to hire you unless you just do not tell them your situation.
One time, I was trying to find summer work when I was home for college at the summer, I applied to so many places, and then like 8 months later, a PetSmart calls me up and says, "Hey, we want to hire you." I'm like, "Well, I'm in college now." And they're like, "Why are you applying for work?" And I'm like, "A summer job?" And then they started yelling at me. And then I hung up because
So
I don't. You
the
should have
summer
tried hiring me
jobs.
for summer if you wanted me.
Summer jobs are a thing.
They really are. But he didn't want it to be, apparently. So this is purple oil, whereas the oil we get from mining and from refining poop is black. Interesting, but it's the same oil?
It probably has the same uses.
Oil. Can be refined with hide to make gasoline. Can be refined into fuel. Oh my god! Okay, so this is organic oil, and it's going bad.
Just like organic polymer.
Well, it doesn't say organic oil. I'm just calling it that because of organic polymer. Can't put it in the fridge. Okay. Can
so
put it in the preserving bin. Spoil time 2 hours. Spoil time 2 hours. Doesn't change.
You could still stick it in the dyno and get better times, possibly.
I mean, we don't really have that much of a need for.
Actually,
oil.
just leave it in the basil, and you're pretty much it'll last.
Yeah, but it looks like it only makes 20 at a time.
No matter how long it's been.
That's what it looks like. Also, what the fuck? It was in the basil's inventory when I took it out of the Pokeball.
Oh no, I assume that's just the game realizing, oh,
And
time
yet
has
it
passed.
can't do that with time has passed. I see.
Like it spawns just real quick. It's like, hey, you're out of the ball. Immediately they all take huge shits and then secrete oil.
I'm pretty sure that the immediate taking huge shits was a bug, but they never fixed it because it's hilarious.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, so let's see. We do need a campfire, and some torches would be nice. Oh my god. Can you burn oil?
Wouldn't be surprised. Jellyfish? Jellyfish? What do you know on jellyfish? Jellyfish? No. No. No jellyfish.
You can't. What about organic? Boo! What about in a torch? Can't even put it in there. I am upset. Okay, I've got a spare shoes, a spare pants, a spare hat, a couple spare scuba flippers. Let me grab all these. Should we fix this? Cementing paste, no. I'm gonna put it into the, what's it?
The who's it's?
The whoozy what's it?
Pliny the Elder is not over there. Pliny the Elder's here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This tracker is showing multiple locations of Pliny the Elder.
Why?
I don't know, because the game is a buggy mess. Okay, all the plesiosaurs are leveled up. They're not full health, but they're all leveled.
Is the raft on?
Should not be. Did you ever hit E anywhere near it?
Anywhere near it? Yes. Oh my
That's the
God.
default action.
Turn
Default
off. I was hearing it. Ah,
Plesiosaur, 100 meters away. Really? I feel like 100 meters away is the shoreline.
I see
Nope.
it right there.
What? What's that? Oh, are you? Are you just shooting the plesiosaur?
No.
Okay, good. The single-click Pokeball action is a little easier, but it's still a mess with aquatics.
How many scuba tanks did you say you had on you?
They have both since broken.
Oh. Oh, you were wearing them. Oh, shit!
What's going on?
Something's attacking the raft! Now all this blood's coming out of my eyeballs. Okay.
Those might be unrelated.
It wasn't because of the Carnotaur. So the torch I literally just placed is now destroyed. The raft has taken more damage. You've got a flashlight on your gun. That's what I should grab. I should grab my pistol because it's got a flashlight.
Yeah.
Why are you shooting me?
I was just testing how good my aim was.
And you shot me, destroying my armor, which I just repaired?
That's hide, right?
Some of it. Some of it is Titan, some of it is metal.
Ah, I get the metal gauntlets, nice.
Some of it is Gilly.
Hey! That's my sailor hat.
I saw, it wasn't being used.
I killed Moby Dick for that. Also, why are you even wearing that? Isn't that a scuba mask?
It is not. You took it off the scuba mask a while ago.
Oh, what did I put it on?
Nothing.
Is it a really good hide hat?
No, it's a Gilly mask.
Oh, is the skin just lying around?
Yeah, the skin was just lying around in our skin box. And you destroyed my Gilly hat, which requires organic polymer to repair. Sigh.
Yeah. My bad.
Says the person as he's pulling out his gun again.
Has a flashlight on it. A flashlight I have to reactivate every time I switch items or open my inventory.
So I'm grabbing some shotgun shells just in case. That's the only gun that I'm bringing, though.
I feel like I should have more plesiosaurs.
Why do you feel like that? Didn't you kill a bunch of them the other day?
No.
That doesn't sound like you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's... No, there's the right number. Okay, they're just in there already. Interesting. Alright, fine. What else?
After we're done here, do you want to try getting some more dung beetles?
Yeah. If we're not in horrible shape.
I'm just worried that we're probably gonna be in horrible shape. This is a hard aquatic cave. I'm just worried that we're gonna lose this dung beetle, and it's our only good source of fertilizer.
Do we really need all the fertilizer? I mean...
Yes, for potions.
What? For all those ingredients, okay.
That reminds me, I should grab the potions. There is a list. Let me take a look at the list again. Fix raft. Well, I was done, but then a Carnotaur decided to destroy one of the torches I put up. It was a lovely torch, too.
I believe it.
Damnable Carno. Ooh. I've got a silly idea. Just awfully silly.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Well, let's see if it works.
Okay.
Where's my rifle? Ooh, Ignatia's due to level up. Let's give you some more health there, Ignatia. Ignatia needs to survive because she is who makes our seeds. Okay, silly idea time. I believe we keep them in here. We do.
We have a place just for our silly ideas?
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
It is quite humorous, this idea.
How much of our base will be left over afterwards?
Oh, this thing doesn't attack. I thought that it would aim first. Why is it still up?
You are dehydrated.
There we go! And you thought I wouldn't be able to down a Doedicarus.
Well, if you use the super darts...
Hence the silliness. Doedicarus, that's, meat, I believe. Wrong chest. Now we have a new Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Cool.
Sonic. He can move. Sonic. He's got an attitude, oh Sonic.
We are still lacking in scuba.
I have 3